I'm going to do a little different video today. I am going to give you a little instruction of how to brush your dog's fur. So this is Finley, and hopefully this works. Hopefully she will cooperate. Come here, Finn. So Finley is 2 years old, and she knows a few tricks, but sometimes she has a mind of her own. So Finley, sit. 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 Good. Just like individuals like to have some reinforcement, Finley likes reinforcement too. So this is positive reinforcement for Finley. Sit. She likes to have treats. These are just little training treats. They're little ones, so I can give her quite a few of them and she doesn't mind. So the best way to start, I'm going to grab her collar and just start with the top of her head. Her ears kind of get tangled sometimes, and you don't want to go too rough on them. Sometimes she likes this, sometimes she doesn't. But it's obviously been a little while since we've done it, so we just have to be patient and go slowly. And she doesn't look like she minds it too much. There are some areas of her face that are more sensitive than others, like her little mustache here. I just think if someone was pulling the hair around your face, you probably wouldn't like it too much. There's also a soft side on the brush, so we're going to use the soft side too. But it is important to brush our hair so it doesn't get tangled, and it's important to brush the fur on your dogs if you have a dog, so they don't get all matted between haircuts. Finley usually gets a haircut about every 3 or 4 months or so, and she's going to need one soon because she is reason we like to brush our dog, and you can see it right here, like her fur will shed. She's supposed to be hypoallergenic, which means that she doesn't shed and no one should be allergic to her, but she is so fluffy that sometimes those tiny little fibers still come off her. So this is another really good way to keep her fur, the loose fur, collected on a brush so she doesn't just drop it all over the house. So Finley's being a good girl. It's nice to take little breaks. Sometimes she likes to try to bite the brush and she thinks that we're playing. Oops, sorry. So she's a good girl, and she'll get lots of treats after this. I just took her for a little potty break outside, so she should be nice and calm down a little bit. You probably don't want to do this with a dog that has a ton of energy who has been cooped up in their kennel all day, or they'll think you're just playing. But she seems to like it, and then you can see is sometimes she'll roll on her back. Roll on your back. I'll just bring her over here a little bit. She rolls on her back with her belly up, which means she is really trusting. She trusts me while I'm brushing her, and she is a good girl. So luckily there aren't any spots that are too matted right now, or I'd probably take some scissors and try to cut them out. But it's a good idea to do this, especially as much as possible when they're puppies, so they get used to it. And can you guys see the fur floating through the air? I think I actually got some in my mouth. But so I'm gonna finish up here off camera, but a good idea then, after you are all done, so look at all this fur we got here, is to make sure that you tell your dog they did a good job. Yep, there's more fur. Okay, now sit. Sit. And she likes to learn too, so we're gonna She's catching the fur in her mouth. Sit. Treats here, and she's waiting until I say, okay, good girl. Thank you for watching this. I hope if you have a dog, you learned a little bit about how we do this. It's important to provide little treats, not ones that are really expensive or anything, just little tidbit ones that can be used for training, so you can give them more. These are supposed to be tender, but I think I've had them a long time since, so hopefully they're still good, but she loves them. So, okay, you sit. We'll show you a couple more tricks. Sit. Shake. She likes to give high fives. Sit. Sit. Sit down. Down. Stay. Stay. And sometimes we try to put the treats on her paws and have her stay. And she just can't help it. She loves them so much. Stay. Okay. Good girl. All right, everyone. See you next time.